Oke, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, I would like to thank the committee and those who have given me the opportunity to present and the last research article in this forum. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sheikh Muhammad Malik Matin from School of Electrical Engineering and Informatics, Bandung Institute of Technology. And then today I would like to present about my research paper that titled the use honeypot in machine learning based on malware detection or review. In this presentation, I will talking about uh, four point, namely introduction, research technology, research methodology, result, and conclusion. In introduction, we will talking about a problem and main objective in this research, and then the research methodology. We will talking about process in this research and methodology in this research. And third is result. After we doing work with methodology, we can explain the result from after methodology, and then the conclusion. In 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 2020, after institute report that number of malware has been increasing steadily from 9 consecutive years, from 2011 until 2020. Malware has been increasing consistently. In other words, we know that uh, more than 350,000 new malware has been registered every day. There is three malware analysis technique for detection malware. The firstly, static analysis, that is a technique to identify malware by identify its signature. This is technique usually used in antivirus. And secondly is dynamic analysis, that is a technique to identify malware based on the behavior. It means every malware is must to execute in uh, in environment like uh, virtual environment. And then the last is machine learning. Machine learning using identifying malware using its learning. So in machine learning, not don't need signature or running malware, and it's more effective because machine learning don't need behavior identification and signature identification, because in the static signature is easy to manipulation, and dynamic analysis to identification behavior is not effective because not balance between its technique with sprite malware. But in machine learning have two challenges. Firstly, machine learning have dependence low if machine learning have low data. And then the second, machine learning have challenge if dataset is not updated. So that honeypot can help machine learning update training data so that it can provide better accuracy, because the honeypot can gathering sample malware, and its sample malware can extraction data and uh, add to a data set. So a data set can be updated, or low data because can update, and low data can increase number. But in honeypot, uh, and its application, the honeypot doesn't have a clear scheme, so it's become difficult and make it researcher confused when it's implemented, because the honeypot have so much uh, configure and implementation gitu. So for this reason, relevant literature is need to be investigated further to identify trend and provide direction in the future. We use a systematic literature review for gathering information about article and research in database research database library. Uh, in systematic literature review, have three uh, three main steps. Firstly, the main planning review, conducting review, and documenting review, and we will explain more detail here. And firstly, in the systematic literature review is planning review. To identify in planning review, we explain identify the needs, but in identify the need, we also explain in introduction. So in this paper, I'm to identify related research paper and show that similar review have not been reviewed. A report. We search from digital database, namely IEEE Explorer and ECM Digital Library. In the next step is specify the research question. In this research question, we have three research questions that is trained on the use honeypot in machine learning based malware detection, and secondly is what is the honeypot technique that researchers use, and then the finally what the type malware are handled by honeypot. In the last in planning review is developing and validating review protocol. In the protocol, we must validation. So we ensure that process is are as doing as well. The protocol cover defining scope, strategy, search strategy, and determining PICOC, and as well defining conclusion exclusion. We also carry out consultation with expert, critics, and evaluation. In the next step is conducting review. The first is selecting study. We selecting study, we determine database library. In database library, we use IEEE Explorer and then ECM digital library. We also determine string. In string, we use four main string, that is detection, malware, machine learning, and honeypot. We also finding similar string. We use asterisk and other notation for ensure that article are relevant for this research. in the next step is extract required data. In this step, we following step. The first, we input string to database library at IEEE library and then ACM library. We set only select journal, seminar, and proceeding, and then we set only paper from 2010 until February 1919. In extract required data, we determine inclusion and exclusion criteria. In inclusion criteria, we only search journal, conference, and proceeding. The term of the paper in between 2010 to 1919. Then paper taken only from journal, seminar, and proceeding. In case for duplication, we only the most complete or the most recent journal include the digital database. We only use IEEE and IEEE Explore and ACM Digital Library. In exclusion criteria is we not find we not search book, thesis, book, and book title, and then duplicate paper and paper are not written in English and incompleted paper. After we extract required data, we synthesize data. In this synthesized data, we find that uh, 5 steps. Firstly, in the automatic search, and then we set only journal conference, and then select by years, and we analyze abstract scanning, and finally we full test scanning. In this step, we have a 7 for IEEE Explore and 4 for ACM Digital Library, and total is 11 paper has been found. The final of stage is documentation review. In document observation, we classify selected the article based on specified research question topic. In the topic question is trend and technique and malware type. In threat analysis, we determine construction validity and validity of conclusion, and internal validity and external validation. The next topic in this presentation is result finding. In the first question is trend of honeypot in machine learning. In this paper, we know that 2010 to 2016, we know that trend still fluctuative. For example, in 2014, we have just one paper, and 2005 we not found paper until 2016. But in the 2017 until 2016, we know that the trend increases so significantly. And the second question is techniques for using honeypot. In this result, we know that honeypot researchers using honeypot with two different approach. The firstly, researchers using virtual honeypot. In the virtual honeypot, researcher deployment by self to find sample malware, and the second is dataset. In researcher just use dataset honeypot, like IoT honeypot uh, for IoT device and Nebula dataset. In the last question is type of malware analyzed by honeypot. In the type of malware, we found that three type malware honeypot. The firstly, PE malware, secondly, stream malware, and IoT malware. In the PE malware, researcher focus on the malware in Windows operating system, and secondly, the stream malware is malware based on the network, and the third is IoT malware that researcher focus on analysis malware based on IoT or Linux. In the final of and the last point of our discussion is conclusion. In this research, we know that significant research trend improvement occurred in 2019. Based on the technique of the use, honeypot is more widely used using virtualization techniques, and the use honeypot in machine learning to detect malware is more studied in the IoT, and while other based on data stream and Windows malware. Maybe that's all for this presentation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.